Arnold Schwarzenegger, welcome to On a Serious Note.
Hi Keith, it's great to be here. I've just got a few minutes between sets.
Arnold, we're here today to talk about real estate investment, and specifically, we want to know about your experiences.
Well Keith, when I think about real estate investments, they're like children. I've got them all over the world. You never know which ones will make you proud and which ones will get you divorced.
Wow. Okay, I guess maybe you're talking in a way about risk, and it's true that any investment does have its risks. What you need is a strong team to help you minimize and protect you from those risks.
Keith, I've had many risky investments. Did you hear about the time I hired German scientists to genetically engineer cows to produce muscle milk? It was a disaster. Another bad investment was the movie Junior. I could have taken an 8-pound turd, stuffed it into a VCR, and it would have been a better movie.
Well, I say don't be too hard on yourself. I'm guessing you probably had a bad director on Junior, and you had no choice but to fail. But I want you to think of Team Evolution as the James Cameron of real estate.
I love working with J-Cam. I wanted to play Jack in Titanic, but he said the only part for me was to play the ship or the iceberg. And Keith, if you stop and think hard, an iceberg is like a piece of real estate.
Arnold, you seem a little unfocused. Why don't we take a different approach? We're going to play a little word association.
Great, I love words, except most of my words sound like I'm chewing on wash rags.
All right, remember, let's just focus on real estate. I want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Nothing.
Come again?
Nothing, there's nothing on my mind.
Remember, real estate, Arnold. Here we go. Procurement.
Duh. I don't speak Spanish, Keith. I can't even pronounce my last name.
All right. So what we're talking about is finding you an investment home, something with great value. Talking about a foreclosure, a short sale. We'll find it at auction or even on the MLS.
Ooh, MLS. What kind of steroid is that? Can you get me some?
All right. I think we should just keep moving. Are you ready for the next one? Home rehab.
Robert Downey Jr.
No, not drug rehab. We're talking about home remodeling. After we find an investment property, we'll make the repairs and we will supervise the remodel.
I love models. Blonde, brunette, redheads. I don't care.
No. It's remodel is when you hire contractors. They come in and you know what? Never mind.
But where are the models?
No, I really think we should keep moving. Here comes the next phrase. Reliable tenants.
My camper is made out of 6 Humvees. We don't use tents anymore.
No, not tents. A reliable tenant. See, we find and screen someone to live in the home and pay rent. You're the landlord.
I've never played a landlord. I was once a barbarian in Conan.
All right, I tell you what. Let's just focus on the bottom line. Remember, your tenant is the one who pays you the money. We call this money cash flow. Now, when I say cash flow, what do you think of?
The first thing I think of, Keith, is don't get a maid. Get a butler. My maid screwed up my cash flow for 18 years.
All right, I don't think we have any choice here. We need to wrap it up. Do you have any idea at all what we talked about?
What you're saying, Keith, is if I'm the client, you find me a house, you fix the house, you put the tenant in the house, and then I cash flow on the house.
Wow. I don't believe it. You're right. You actually understood. This is what Team Evolution can do for you.
It's not a rumor?
It's not a rumor.
This is what I need you to do, Keith. I'm excited. I need you to hit the ground running and buy.
And that's exactly what we'll do for you, Arnold. Thank you so much for joining us. And now back to the studio.
Thanks, Keith.